And you go live on Instagram a lot too, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm just because I'm here uploading beats to my platform and I'm exporting beats, and I'm just might as well be live at the same time, so people, could listen to all the production and start hyping up the site.
So tell us a bit about where you're at now. I mean, I don't know what happened between actually. We were at like 2013 in your story, like 2012 ish, and you were like kind of popping.
Yeah.
Because I know the Freeway Rick Ross mixtape thing was 2013 ish.
Right. Well, that's, I mean, at that time it was just like where I had to kind of just turn around a bit and get out of the scene, which so I was still always doing music in the back, but not releasing as much because I just got tired of not making money. So it's just more on my money tip and trying to build companies and trying to do other, money making directions. Because I mean, rap is good, but it could take you down to the hole too. If you believe in it, then it's not bringing back the money the way it's supposed to. You're just gonna go down the drain, and it's not gonna work. So now I'm happy that after all of that and that experience, having my own company for over 5 years now, and a successful company and lucrative, and having done things I should have done in the past, now I'm able to focus with the whole COVID shit. I was able to focus on just spending all my time exporting all these beats that were sleeping because I'm in advanced marketing now. I'm just like I was like, what am I gonna sell? Am I gonna sell candles, T-shirts? I don't care because I just know how to do a e-com and market it, so I can make money with this. And then I turned around and I said, wait a minute, I already have the products. I have all my music here, so might as well instead of aiming artists, I'm gonna aim video creators and content creators, and podcasts, and everybody who needs background music that don't care about the beat looping too much or not having a transition because that's perfect for their podcast. Actually, they're actually preferring that than a whole music that'll evolve all the time behind them. They just want something that's just groovy in the back.
See,
So I realized the potential of all my unfinished beats. So now I went back, I exported so far 2009 to 2015, and I'm uploading on the site. So it's a huge process in terms. I started this whole project a year ago, and now I'm uploading. So that's why when you see me on the live, I'm either exporting beats for the platform or uploading beats. And people are gonna be able to download 5 beats for $5 a month and use it for wherever. And I'm not gonna subscribe that shit anywhere. So it's licensed to use for anything, and I don't care. And I'll be finally
yeah.
able at 2,000 subscribers to be saying I'll be able to say finally after all this hustle, I'm making 10K a month with my music with 2,000 subscribers on my audio website. And then within 5 years, I want to get to 20,000 subscribers, $5 a month. I'll be making 100K a month with my website, with my music, with a bunch of beats I wouldn't have sold to rappers. And then what's gonna happen? And I'm going to expand that to start introducing other people's music to the platform and introduce specific producers and put all their library and then do collaboration and have other people and add on and add on. And then what's going to happen? Then the artists are going to come to us to ask for these. And they're going to say, I like that beat and I want to take it off the website and I want the stem. And then I won't have to do anything. So then I would say, fuck the industry. I'm making $1 million with 20,000 subscribers, and I'm living off my music, and I don't need to be in front of the mic. I don't need to go do shows. I don't need to think about what's my next music video, which bitch I'm gonna put in the video, where place I'm gonna rent to do the video. I'm just here having fun in the studio producing the music, and that's one of the best parts. And if I want to record, I'll record a song now, but it'll be on my own platform for somebody who wants to use it on the background of whatever, a movie, whatever they want to use it for. Instead of having my songs stream online to everybody, that's cool, but I prefer that it's used somewhere, because I have so many unreleased songs too. So might as well put them there too. So it's just creating my own platform, you know what I mean? So I
It's
don't need anything else after. And it's cool for me because now after producing all this music, you invite people to your studio and like, oh, make me listen to some beats. And then you're like, you don't know where to start. Then you're, oh, how did I call that beat? And does that now at least all my music will be in one place, and I could even use the filters from the site. Oh, you want something that mood? You want something that tempo? You want something that? And it'll show everything I produced in those moods. So it'll be much easier to show music to people too. So
Yo, the
like,
biggest takeaway y'all can take from this whole situation might not be the excellent hustle. It's to solve your own problems with what you already have. If you can do that, you'll find $1 million in your head like this man just did. That's some hustle. Yo, that was impressive. Like I don't. Everybody that was here right now that heard you say that got a top 10 piece of knowledge on this fucking journey I've been on. That's how. Cause like I mean, like my day job, part of why I'm there is the marketing, the reputation. It's a bunch of that shit. It's like free education. Um, I like my job too, but like what you're saying is some shit that would make investors happy. Based, you hit every fucking checkbox, down to fucking subscriptions. Like that's some next. That's the kind of shit I want people. That's what I want to hear more about. Innovative ways to leverage existing technology to make crazy money on the internet from home. Cause then you can go do the fucking shit you couldn't afford to do before.
yeah, man. And I mean, the possibilities are endless. Once all my music is there, and I have like thousands of melodies and drum loops and beats available, I saw on Adobe Audio Stock there's only 5 partners, so there's space for a 6th partner for me to put my music on Adobe Audio Stock too. I got partnerships I could do with virtual instruments from Native Instruments. They're
Oh, did
always
you
looking.
tell? Is the website live or is it still being uploaded?
Right now, it's still being worked on, but it's going to be 5for5soundtracks.com.
Mm.
Um, so basically, the business model it's $5 a month for 5 soundtracks. If you're already a member and you want more soundtracks, then you'll be able to download more for 50 cents an extra. And or you could pay for the yearly 55 instead of 60 for the whole year. You'll pay for the
Mm.
whole year.
So my podcasting homie, I would even argue a sister channel up in this Twitchiverse. We speak English good is excited. He's asking about the website and then followed with a nicey. You got big love. Like everybody in the chat commented on this.
I
That's big,
appreciate it.
bro.
I appreciate the love.
And like, yo, on the real, like, fuck, like, even just you could expand it. Like, I want to fuck around with some short form video content ideas because, again, rap's a money sink, but you can do everything else and then rap squeeze it in the middle of it, right? So it's like
Right.
one of the issues that, you know what? Because, yo, copyright's a real thing. And, like, people don't know that it's going to get worse. Like, all you have to do is follow the legal system as their battles progress. Like, what you're offering people is something that like let somebody like me get some goofy or whatever vibe background musics for a couple of purposes. I can then go offer voiceover services to the next man with some music behind it
Right.
and double flip it. And then on the other hand, I can just create content and not have to stress that shit because, yo, the copyright world, what happens is they take your monetization off your content, really.
And also, I have the experience of releasing loads of music and singles with music that I've sampled. So I already know that the way I produce my music, I twitch the sample enough and I tune it and I chop it enough for it never to be spotted, you know? So I don't use nothing from A to Z that, oh, it was like this and I'm just adding a drum
Because
to it.
like nobody's ever gonna run this through fucking DistroKid or CD Baby. It's all gonna go into other kinds of shit. It's never gonna get stamped. That's wild, bro. That's a high value for $5.
And I checked the market. A lot of people will have much more music, but me, I could say it's music that will be found nowhere else. that's exclusive to my, because it's all produced by me, but nobody will know because it'll be under five soundtracks, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's wild. All of that's
but I
wild.
mean, in the price range, even though let's say you want to be on another site and they say, yeah, it's unlimited. I don't care that the competitor is offering unlimited for $12 a month because somebody that doesn't have $12 a month will prefer going for five for only what they need. I'm aiming somebody who edits about 4 or 5 videos a month, which is a lot of video producers that I know. They'll edit about 4 or 5 videos, you know, and then if you don't use all your credits this month, it's transferred to the next month, so you never lose it. You know what I mean? So it's a big value, and I'm lower than
Look, I
everybody.
don't like to co-sign shit unless I really believe it, but fuck me, that's a good value proposition for me, for anybody out there for that price. Like, and it's good for you, cause yo,
And
why
at the end
everyone
of the
else is
day,
you know why everyone else is charging more and etc. Because they don't own all the music, but you own all the music, so you just cut out like a huge cost in this shit. Thus, you can keep your prices at whatever the fuck you want, and that's wild, bro. That's a good value for real.
and I already market products. I market diamond jewelry, so I sell rings. Like I make $5,000, $7,000 sales on e-commerce websites. So
Bro,
for me to
he's the,
start selling
so you're the
something
you're
that,
the YouTuber that talks to me about all the paid funnel various the Amazon this is the fucking
no, no, no,
I'm
me,
not
I
in a
do
bad way,
me,
but like
me,
effectively.
I'm not. I don't like to teach. I just like to get paid to do the work. So if somebody has a company has 10,000 to put this month, and they need to advertise online, I'll be able to spend a certain part on Google Ads, on display, on
Okay,
YouTube,
I
on
respect that
Facebook.
a lot.
You
That's a
know,
big
so
hustle.
that's it's the same thing as music. It's just instead of selling the music, and it's just a diamond jewelry or a product or a service.